Welcome to Jivatma Yogashale. Today we are here to discuss about detoxing our body. We have several methods to detox. Of them all, the best is the yoga practice. Yoga for detox. So we are entering the season of overindulgence and you might already be playing with the idea of detoxing it. You do not need to live off the celery juice for a week or do a crazy cabbage diet to detox your body. The right yoga routine can also help you detox your body and mind. Through daily yoga, we can help our bodies eliminate unwanted impurities such as carbon dioxide, lactic acid, lymphatic fluid, and allow blood to flow to the organs and energize them. Generally, any yoga routine with any inversions, forward bends, twists will be the most beneficial to our daily detoxing practice. So let's begin the series of detox. Parshva Konasana. Spread your legs. Keep your feet 1 to 1.5 meter distance. Stand comfortably. With an inhalation, slowly raise your hands at your shoulder level. Turn your right toe towards your right. Exhale, bend your right knee. Take your right hand next to your right foot. Place it outside your right foot. You can stay in this position if you're comfortable, or you can stretch your hand over your left ear and look at your left palm and stay there. This pose stretches and opens the chest, lungs, shoulders and spine, increasing the lung capacity. Continue breathing normally in this position. With the inhalation, slowly come up. Exhale, relax. Bring your right toe towards the front. And now we'll do the same on your left side. Left toe pointing out. Right toe straight. Your body will be facing front. With the inhalation, stretch your hands at your shoulder level. Exhale, bend your left knee. Place your left palm next to your left foot. And you can stay there, or you can sweep your right hand over your right ear. Give a good stretch and look at your right fingertip. The Parshva Konasana position stimulates abdominal organs, aiding digestion and circulation. This helps to release the excess stress, anxiety, and energizes the body and the mind. With the inhalation, slowly come up. Exhale, drop your hands by the side and relax. Relax. The next asana, Prasarita Pada Hastasana. Again, spread your legs. Keep your legs apart, 1 to 1.5 meter distance. Find your balance. Do not spread it too wide so that you will lose your balance. With an inhalation, slowly raise your hands over your head. Exhale, drop your hands in between your legs. Place your palms comfortably on the mat. Find your balance. Slowly drop your head towards the floor and try to take your head towards the floor. If you're finding it difficult, you can stay and continue experience the posture, or if you're comfortable, you can gently take it wider and then take your head towards the floor. Prasarita Pada Hastasana, the wide-legged forward bend pose, helps to boost the circulation as it's positioned the head below the heart. The pose is very good to aid the digestion. This also helps to increase the white blood cells movement towards your head region. With the inhalation, slowly come up. Find your balance. Adjust yourself. Bring your feet together and slowly raise your hands up, exhale, drop your hands by the side and relax. The next asana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. With the inhalation, raise your hands over your head. Exhale, drop your hands on the mat. Place it comfortably on the mat. With complete weight on your palms, take your right leg back. Take your left leg back. And place your heels on the mat. Stretch on your thighs. Continue looking at your navel region. This posture is called Adho Mukha Svanasana, popularly known as downward dog. In this inversion position, your heart is above your head. Inversion encourages blood to circulate in a different direction and rinse out the lymph nodes. To get more benefits, we can do the same with single leg, which is called Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. You will find your balance and lift your right leg up and stretch it as much as possible. This stimulates to release the stress, sadness, depression and fear. This also helps to stretch your hands and steep your head inward below your heart. Now stretch your hips and legs outward. Continue the same on your left leg. Lift your left leg in the air like we did the above for the right leg, and take a couple of breaths and stay here for few seconds. Do not strain yourself. Try to keep your knees straight. When you're comfortable and relaxed, continue holding the position and then slowly drop your left leg on the mat. Exhale, relax and drop your knees. Relax in Balasana. Stretch your hands forward, relax. The next asana, Navasana or boat pose. Here you will take your hands back, place it on the mat. With the inhalation, stretch your legs forward off the mat, keep your knees straight, find your balance and slowly release your hands, bring it in next to your legs and continue holding this position. For better utilization of this posture, continue breathing normally, deeply. Navasana tones up your abdomen, flexes your hips and your spine. It also stimulates your kidneys, thyroid and intestines, which in turn helps to relieve the stress and improves your digestion. Slowly exhale and drop your body on the mat. Relax in Shavasana. The next asana, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Slowly bend your knees. Take your right leg under your left leg. Place your right heel on your left hip. Take your left leg over your right leg. With the inhalation, stretch your right hand up. Right hand up. Exhale, take it on your right leg. And now, slowly take your left hand, place it behind your hip, support your spine and give a good twist from your spine. Look back towards your left and hold the position with normal breathing. Ardha Matsyendrasana. This is a very good detoxing posture. Any sort of compression and gentle movement in the torso definitely helps to get things moving in the digestive system. Continue holding this position and with the inhalation, release your right hand, release the twist, exhale, bring your left hand front and release your legs. Continue the same on the other side. Take your left leg under your right, bring your right leg over your left leg. You can take your left hand, cross it on your left leg, hold your left toe, take your right hand back, find your balance and twist. Hold this position. As mentioned, this is very good for your digestive system, which helps to move the waste toxins through the intestine for better detoxification. This also helps to stimulate the pancreas and increases the production of insulin, which in turn balances your blood sugar level. With the inhalation, slowly release your left hand. Exhale, release the twist. Release your legs and relax. Shirsasana or the headstand. Here, we'll slowly tuck your toes and come to tabletop pose, and keep your knees hip width apart or one arm distance. You can measure. You can place your hands in between your knees and take one arm distance. And from here, from the knees, you take one arm distance again, and your elbows will be one arm again. When you touch your elbows, it should be exactly one arm. And now stretch your hands forward, interlock your fingers, place your head, crown part of your head on the mat, not on your head. Find your balance. Prepare yourself both physically and mentally for the asana, Shirsasana. Tuck your toes. Slowly lift your knees off the floor. Walk front. Walk front till you feel your back is straight and you're about to fall. Maintain the balance. Your entire body weight is on your elbows. Slowly bend your right knee. Bend your left knee. Find your balance again. Do not lose your balance. When you're comfortable, slowly, very gently, start straightening your hips and gently stretch your knees. Very slow and comfortable. Adjust yourself. Your entire body weight is on your shoulders and your elbows, not on your head. You're not straining your neck. Be very careful about this asana. This is a very good detoxing asana, which helps to increase the blood circulation to your circulatory system and to your lymphatic system. This pose should be held for 7 to 10 breaths for better benefits, or you can hold it for longer depending on your body type, and continue focusing on your breath. This clears out the carbon dioxide from your lungs. The reverse blood flow to your head region increases to stimulate the pineal gland and the pituitary gland in your head region. Helps to relax the stress, anxiety, depression, all kind of unwanted feelings can be taken out. Detox your mind as well. We'll come back. Slowly bend your knees. Very gently drop your legs and continue relaxing in Balasana with your hands stretched. So kindly remember, after Shirsasana, this is a very important posture. You will have to stay in this position to normalize the blood flow. When you feel the blood rush is normalized, you can come up and continue relaxing in Shavasana. Dhanyavada. Have a wonderful day.